Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. I'm the mysterious JG. Ma Teng and his buddies attack the city of Xia, which causes defenders to go and wreck their officer sounds. Otherwise, things are going pretty darn well. The building of the market down here is complete. Oh, you guys are about to bring in a bunch of cool-ass supplies. Excellent. You guys are probably also bringing supplies here. So this is a city that will probably not have to do any kind of recruiting or anything like that. Oh, so why does Falger have the lowest political score there? I would think he'd have one of the higher ones. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have starting to start building markets and granaries and stuff. No, I need to get 3 people involved in that, or it's going to take forever. What I'm trying to do is, I've got 5 officers. I'm trying to keep somebody free to... nah, screw it. I'm not going to be able to... I just won't be able to do two developments and inspections on this turn. I'm just not going to do it. So let's get a mint going here by our markets. And I'll just inspect us all the way up to 100 here. And I won't have anything developing until the next turn. And we'll just have to live with it. Meanwhile, have you guys got your ships yet? No, next turn. Next turn, folks. It all happens. Next turn. 18,000 plus 28,000. Probably recruit once. Get them to 131 something plus 18 something. It'll be real close to... We might lose a few troops, but not many. Total overkill as far as getting 2 more order and 2 more will by having like my 3 best officers in each category work on it, but they weren't going to do anything else, so. Meantime, you guys can probably build up one more time. Oh, and I didn't really check to see if I needed a reward, but I don't, so. As ever, tons and tons of forces will be necessary to destroy my enemies. Oh, and you've got another unit out here. Well, isn't that adorable? And it's Yingbu. Why isn't Tai Chi C commanding it? Oh well. Doesn't really matter. These guys are going to get crushed. Charge! Here I am, everyone. Charging the fuck out of you. And they really did charge the fuck out of them, folks. Those guys have no fuck remaining. Good job, Zhu Huang. I'll finish. Oh, that's not him. Chang Liao just suddenly went really feminine. What? Insufficient will? You've got 0 will out of 120? What happened? I thought I left you with 20 will. Oh, they must have been attacked and somehow it drained their will. Crap. Well, if somebody has enough gold, I can build my own band platform. Anybody got gold? You've got gold. It's kind of silly. I almost never use them, but restores allies' wills for 2 squares. Let's build a band platform. Let's get rid of the enemy's band platform. We don't want competing music. Close but no cigar there. ridiculous, but hey, it's what I gotta do now. Otherwise, I just have people surrounding the city and attacking it, which, you know, that would work too, but... Sun Wukong, oh, you can't get in range to attack anything useful. I don't really want you wasting your attacks on these guys. Not wasting them, they'd be a regular attack, but... Alright, well, Lu Jiang will fall soon-ish, but that band platform might be totally useless. But hey, you can now say that I built a band platform at some point during this. There are still units that have not done anything, though. Oh, they're talking about... now we really are talking about Shanghai and these guys down here. Who are over here trying to take these guys out. That's a different unit, though. Where are you guys heading? They must be coming to Wankou. I don't really know if I want to engage these guys, though. They'll probably beat me in a naval fight. But I've got a path of retreat back to that port, so I can at least hurt them some. Cool, and setting them on fire is always good when they're in a ship. These guys probably, some of these guys will be able to kick my ass if I let this thing extend out to a lengthy naval engagement. Naval engagements, in my experience, tend to be just a matter of who has the most troops and boats. Anyway. Still guys who haven't moved. You guys are already on auto orders to keep attacking this thing, so I didn't think I needed to give you new orders every turn. And yeah, so it wasn't you guys that were preventing this turn from ending. What is going on? Xi's unit? Where are you guys? Where are they on the map? Now, this is no good. I need to be able to see where they are on the map. I don't know who Zhang Ji's unit is. Oh, shit. Probably one of these guys. I forgot about one of these people in this group, maybe. No, not one of those guys. Well, shit, dudes. Who am I forgetting about? I saw Zhang Jun. Yo, Zhuge Liang, well, he's one guy. I don't know who Zhang Ji is. I think he might not be a Unit 1 unit, though. A District 1 unit. Yeah, but Zhuge Liang never ended up moving and all of that. I thought he'd move closer to the city but not attack. He just didn't do anything, so... Yeah, alright, cool. Let's see how this goes. Zhao Tong's transport unit has arrived at Hailing. Let's move them back. Yeah. So that they were bringing boats, a boat and some horses to that port. Li Tong of Shaochun is dead. Oh, that's a shame. A lot of work into recruiting that guy, as I recall. Here we go. Oh, no, they're still not attacking us. Your turn's come. Awesome, they're going to get enough to do one attack per turn on this place, so they're no longer being, like, wasted over there. Wasted. And I believe those Wu naval units were trying to get here. So this will be fine, taking these guys out. Or taking over this port will be a good move. It will, if nothing else, fuck with their strategy. I don't know where they'll decide to go from there, but they're not going to be able to just... Let's let Zhang Liao hasn't had a chance to do much for us. We'll let him take the port. Zhang Liao got to take the port, so I got to do something that's nice. Other than losing duels to JG Mystery, he did a lot of fighting for Wei, of course, but Wei's lost, so. And now I've got some dudes who can attack them from the other direction and break on through the other side, man. I'm setting myself up to get into a prolonged naval engagement on ground or water. That's not of my choosing here, but I mean, I'm not going to defeat Wu without taking some losses. I don't know when I'm going to get around to attacking Hulin, but it's going to be a while. I've got other places I need to conquer that are more important. I've got two guys over here free to do something. I guess we might as well get started on that. What are they building? A barracks, yeah. Yeah, I don't know that they'll ever get a chance. Sorry, Volger, after all that build-up, I don't know if you guys are ever going to get a chance to move on these cities. But I know that we're going to get a chance to move on them from up here. Yeah, very close to going over, but yeah, like 67 troops. There are 67 fewer troops than can fit in this city. So let's... Well, Zhang Liang really probably should be involved in the attack. Li Ji's got pretty good pull, and I don't think he would be a big part of the attack, so let's get him involved in buying a bunch of food. Because what I want to... Oh no, we need to drill more? Well, technically we need to drill a tiny bit more. Alright. Now, let's get catapult. You guys could be in 3 separate catapult units, probably. How many, well, let's see how we want to do this. Huang Yue Ying. I want her in charge of a catapult unit. I want her to have warship. And I want her to have 24,856. Yeah, I can pretty much max out her food. 50,000 out of... Yeah, okay. This is gonna be sweet, folks. This is gonna be sweet. Should have saved before I did this in case I do something horribly wrong, but I'm basically going to launch a big-ass attack with as much food as everybody can possibly carry down here so that they never have to turn back unless they're actually, for real, defeated. I might run out of troops in this city before I can launch all of this. The city was just about maxed out, and there might just not be enough troops in any city to support what I'm trying to do here. I want Empress Doom Screening to be in charge of a... Oh no, she's got crappy weapons. Why the heck was she even in this? Well, she can hang around with Ganning, I guess. They are going to be a kick-ass naval unit, actually, because Ganning, I believe, has an S in Navy. Yeah, these guys are going to be like the best naval unit in this invasion. But they've got crappy movement, so they're going to get out a little behind everyone else. Maybe I'll keep it. Well, Lego, he's got wealth, which is a nice skill to keep in the city. But he is a created officer, he should get the chance to be involved in the battle. I was thinking of giving Zhang Liang a separate tower unit. The only problem is that I might run out of troops in this city if I send out, like, biggest possible units of everything. I won't run out of food, though. That's going to be pretty awesome. This is an extreme long-term kind of attack, too. It's going to take forever to get down there. Get another pike unit going. Zhang Liang just wants to show up in every single unit, probably just to increase its intelligence so it's less susceptible to whatchamacallem, tactics and stuff. I shouldn't have bought all that food because I'm going to run out of troops before I run out of food for this, and now the officers who are left behind are not going to have enough gold to really rebuild the city that well. Then again, I mean, gold is coming in at a great rate in that city, so it's not really a problem, but... Oh, that's cute. Zhang Fei is going to be hanging out with his daughter. Or with his, sorry, his niece. Once again, though, I think Zhang Liang is going to have his own, Wapit unit. There we go. Oh, and Mr. Sirius gets to be part of it. It's cool. It means he'll get some deeds. Tower unit. Warship. And all the food you guys can carry. 500 days for you. You must be the smallest unit. Small unit. Goes over rinky-dink unit. Yeah, Mr. Sirius was one of my highest ranking officers. That's trailed off a bit in recent videos when I haven't been using him as much. And there are other really good officers in my army now. Yeah, I want the Emperor involved in this for sure. I believe while he's out there in the field, he probably can't die of old age. So they're receiving urgent word that the enemy is on their way to that port, and if they check the map, they're going to be like, fuck! Okay. This is what was expected. Give them a warship. All the food they can carry. It's only 160 days, though. Crap. See what happens. Well, the gold drop. No, wait, we don't want to bring all the gold. In fact, there's no particular reason to bring any gold. Because those guys, I'm going to keep getting that stupid message that I can't remunerate men. It takes 60 days to get there, so they'll have less food than everyone else, but they should still be okay. Cavalry units have I got going now? I've only got one cavalry unit. That's unusual for me. I usually really stress them. Oh, because I didn't like the officers. I wanted to leave Beta Command. So I had to choose between spears, pikes, and cavalry. Wait, how many action points have I got left? It takes 10 to... No, I can send out one more of everything. Got plenty of boats, that's for sure. G is not going to be able to stand against this. The idea here, I think, really, what I'm going to have to do to justify sending this kind of a force is not take this port and then take Xia Pi and sit there. I'm going to have to then push on towards Wu without stopping, which might make this go a little bit faster. This could be, in a way, like the last major attack. I'll have to launch one under Shaochun from the other direction to take that other city, but... So like Han Sui might have to stop and sit in that city once they take it over because he only has 160 days of food. Everyone else should be able to just push on through. In fact, I should think about splitting this force and attacking Ku A and Wu at the same time. Instead of taking one and then the other, I ought to just... No, not swords. I ought to think about, yeah, doing that. You guys are kind of a rinky-dink unit by the standards of this group. Leaving any, yeah, like all my officers are now being employed, so of course after a while these guys are going to start not being as impressive. Oh well, at least it doesn't take you guys as much food to, wow. Now they'll be getting the message to saying this troop count here is somewhat thin, perhaps we should attack. Oh no, I meant to go through with that. Oops. They don't really need the equipment, but troops and stuff would be pretty good. Alright, well I might have to change some of their transport orders so that like maybe half of them go to Ku-Ah. But either way, I do not believe that that army will be stopped. at all. I think pretty much these two cities are both going to be taken by that deployment. It's just a matter of the order in which it happens, which might mean that Jianye ends up being the last city to fall. I need to maybe on the next turn send out a massive deployment from Shaochun. I could go that way. It's probably simpler if I go through here. But yeah, Wu has five cities left. Two of them are actually on the mainland, pretty much. And by mainland, I just mean this side of the Jiangdong, my side of the Jiangdong. And they're both surrounded and going to fall anytime now. But yeah, those three cities, I now pretty much have massive armies coming to stomp on all of them. So this LP is almost over, folks. Running out of ways to make this thing go any longer. Oh, there's units that haven't moved yet. You don't have any wills, so I must have moved you. Oh, these guys. Fire stratum. See, that's what the fire stratum does. Now I can set fires all over the freaking place because they're like shooting off flaming torches of doom. District a fire attack now? Oh, buddy. Get with the program here. A fire attack? No, we just had one, didn't we? Why do we need another one already? Fire! Yeah, now because I got that band platform, that I can do this as much as I want to. Hey, wait a minute. How about you guys march down here and use a fire attack on them from here? Oh, 1% success rate chance. That's why. Oh, light the fire. Extinguishes flames immediately. It sucks. I don't like this. Still units who haven't moved yet, okay? How about you guys? You guys move. You guys move. Let's cut to the... Oh. I gave manual orders to these guys before because I thought they were what was holding up the end of the turn. Luigi Underfax units. So now they're probably no longer on auto orders to attack that thing. We'll just go ahead and put them back on auto orders to attack that thing. Yeah, now we can end turns without worrying about giving them orders every single time. Jihao Sanji's units have arrived in Xia Pi. Hey, whatever, get them back to Chuchang. Thank you. Bling, 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 bling. Wuban's charisma is now 65. That's good. I'm glad that happened. Cyan's intelligence is now 76. And her harp playing abilities have also increased, if that's who I think it is. Here we go. Now these guys are in a bit of trouble, actually. Oh, except that these guys have all turned back. They probably recognize the fact that they're going to be needed down here when all hell is about to break loose. Where all hell is about to break loose, I should say. Okay, let's... Merchant. Chunyu is probably not going to be attacking unit anyway. He's got low leader. Very bad war. So he's probably like the perfect guy for me to use to buy a bunch of food here. Before these guys get ready to do their version of what was going on. This is a pretty impressive unit. How many officers have I gotten here? 33. So I shouldn't have to worry about running out of officers, although I might not have the best officers in the world in some of the later units. I'm not going to be able to launch 8 out of here with warships anyway. need quite as much food each, do they? 50,000 out of 213,000. Yeah, I don't really need to give them all 50,000. What, took like 60 days to get there? 250 days is probably enough for these guys. Woohoo! Come on, child, go fuck some shit up. Pride of Xiliang, or wherever the hell he's the pride of. You guys probably do need to carry as much food as you can. Now, Xia is the prefect. We're going to change that by sending her out into the field for a warship. Give her as much food as she can carry. And when you're as skinny as Xia is, you're probably not eating a lot of food. And have them attack Wuhu. You want me to attack Wuhu? That's cool. She grimmeth in his bow unit of awesomeness. Warship. How much gold does he carry? Though, yeah, that's going to be a problem. The base stock is now down to like 75,900. Oh, he doesn't need that much of it though. 250 will be fine for you. Oh, we're pretty much out of troops now, though. Well, shit, we got two big-ass, cavalry units. I was gonna say, oh man, see, I can't quite do this the way I wanted to. Yeah, I didn't plan this quite right. I wanted to be able to send another catapult. I just didn't have quite as many. I didn't have as many troops in that city, Shaochun, as I did everywhere else. Because of course I'd already launched a lot of troops out of there in defensive campaigns, and that turned into an attack on another city and blah blah blah. But maybe we want a good pike unit instead of a good arrow unit. We still got an S because Vulture Bow. Well, Vulture Bow's got divine spears. Let's be a super awesome spear unit instead. Industry, yeah, I've got wealth, which isn't going to help in this situation very much, but you know, whatever. Now we don't really have enough troops to launch another attack. Xia Pi, we're going to need you to come to our rescue again, and that score. Send a bunch of troops down here, please. Thank you. Got as many bows as we can have in this city, I think. Route. Inspect. Won't bother to drill right now. Recruit. Inspect. Don't even have enough to recruit and inspect in Shaochun now. Damn it, that wasn't very smart. And I have people who need to be rewarded. That's going to eat up the last of my, well, no, it didn't quite eat up the last of my action points, but, alright, well, let's drill over here, because whoever gets sent out of here is likely going to get, transported to another city. Did that make sense? Didn't really make sense, did it? Yeah, but now we've got, biggest army ever on its way to attack Wu's heartland. Smaller army than I really intended to have, but still big enough to be a real problem for Wu. Heading for one of their... the last city that's not being attacked, really, if you count those units marching out of Liu Bei's capital as attacking both of those cities there. How you guys doing? This will not be the last city to fall, but it's going to come perilously close at this rate. Oh, there's Montang himself decided to hop on a boat to attack the city. Cool. Okay, well they're not gonna... These guys have backed off because the port they wanted to use to attack has been taken. So, I'll just let them go, and I'll try to cut these guys' retreat off. If I don't fight them here, I'm gonna have to fight them when I invade Wu itself. Beat them here, and I'll have to fight them on the other side of the Shandong. Soldiers attack! So you guys like fire attacks on Wei, huh? Well, how about shoot as a fire attack on you? See us on right there, folks. Light the fires. For some reason, that was super effective. Oh, I can't really march you out of there now, Zhang Liao. You're stuck there forever, sorry. Let's begin the bombardment, and then listen to some more music, so that we can continue the bombardment. Because if we don't listen to more music, we don't get to continue the bombardment, folks. Build. We weren't ready for this. We weren't expecting a fire attack. Not at this point. This is the last thing we thought would happen. It's like a good place to set a fire. A fire attack? What the fuck, man? They whiffed on their tactic. But, oh, and they still get counterattacked because they whiffed on the tactic. That sucks. There's still some units who haven't moved. Li Si? Where is Li Si? Oh, they're not a District 1 unit anyway, whoever they are. Sima Fu and Sorkin Nail haven't done anything. Where are they at? Oh no, they're done. Sorry. Sun Wukong hasn't done anything yet. Okay, where'd he end up? Over here. Alright. Oh, you whiffed on your tactics. That's not like you, Monkey Man. Peter and the Monkey Man had whiffed on their tactic. Alright, that's going to conclude the turn of Han's army. Yep, so we got a city that's a sea of flames. I like it. because it's not one of mine. You guys are actually going to take this city well after we take ours, probably. But I do not believe that I'm going to be able to take these 3 cities here before they take that city. So, Jianyi, it's hard to say which of these cities is going to fall next, folks, because Jianyi's got a lot less troops going to be attacking it. Even if I split this army off that's attacking Wu and Huiji, so if they're attacking them simultaneously, there are going to be more guys attacking there probably than attacking Jianyi. But they've got a longer way to go, too. These guys have an epic journey ahead of them. These guys are going to be way ahead because they started in that port. That's fine. I might want to make... how do I want to do this? Let's have you guys switch over, because I think I am going to try to attack all these at the same time. Yeah, we'll have you guys attack QA. One of these guys didn't have a ton of food. Well, the guys who have less food actually started out closer, so that might be fine. Your pikes, I'll have you attack here too. And spears. So yeah, we're just going to switch the focus of those guys. Zhang Liang, you can attack QA instead. And I guess one of the bow units, not Liu Bei though, Wang Zhang, yeah. That way the Sworn Brothers will all go attack, not Wu, but the other city together. Maybe the Sworn Brothers should all be attacking Wu, but that's not the way that I've got things set up now, and I don't feel like changing it. This will take a while. A whole lot of precious time. It'll take patience and time to do it right, child. There's a lot of stuff happening in my kingdom, too. Attack! I'm trying desperately to escape. Oh no, they're attacking Shaochun with a tower unit. Take a quick look at this before I cut off the video here. Yeah, they're probably planning to pop through here. I thought they were going to use this port, but they haven't been using that port, so they're going to come up here. I don't know where else they think they're going to attack Shaochun from. That's the only landing they've got on the continent right now. So I take that back, folks. They are going to try to come through here. It's the only way that they could be targeting Shaochun right now. It's the only port that they've got that will connect them to the land north of the Jiangdong. So, okay. It's probably their best chance right now because I'm attacking from the other direction. And they don't want to run into my attacking army because the 2 armies face off. Theirs is going to lose. And the best they're going to be able to do is slow me down. So they're going to try to come up through here. Hopefully by the time they get there, I will have taken that port. They will not be able to continue with auto orders to attack Shaochun. They'll have to come up with something else where they try to retake one of the ports. Meanwhile, how close is the lovely Zhang Ji, I guess is her. What is the name of Zhang Fei's daughter, who is Zhang Cai, but not called Zhang Cai? I forget her name, but she's Zhang Shi, and she is well on her way to attacking to take over this thing. And if it has food in it, that will be good because she might be short of food by the time she gets there. It's got lots of food in it, so I can make her take that, then march out from that with all the food and gold she collected, and go after this port here, which is likely to be forgotten in all the excitement. You guys, I think I'll make you take this port before you head back. They gotta be pretty short. No, they're not short of food at all. They're not, because they've taken losses. Zhang Hei's unit is a little bit short of food because they really haven't taken a lot of losses. They've been pretty much raffle stomping their way through the raffle stomp. Been good stuff for them. But yeah, Wu is in its last throes here. It looks they look like they've got more of the land than they really do. They've got 3 cities here, all of which are now going to be under attack very soon. These 2 cities are about to fall. So just imagine that everything to the left of this line here is actually green, because it will be within the next turn or so, and there's really nothing they can do to prevent that. This is what's really left of Wu, and it's pretty much fucked. So, when we come back, folks, we will continue fucking Wu. It'll be pretty hot, hardcore. I read something on the AV Club website at some point about a 3D porn from China making its way to our shores. So, but this is your LP porn. That's not from China, but is about China. Hope you've enjoyed it. So, this has been Mysterious JG. Closing in on this, I might be able to beat this game within the next 1 or 2 recording sessions, which, as I've mentioned, be very good to have this thing under wraps and done. I don't have to stress about whether I'm going to be able to finish it before my, you know, certain real-life events happen that are going to change my recording options. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you next time, folks.